We outside. I've been revisiting Abraham Hicks asking, I think it's called Asking It Shall Be Given. It's the Law of Attraction book. And this is my third time reading this book. Well, this time I'm listening to the audio book. So threes are important, seem very important these days. So I was listening to the audio book, and at first I wasn't. I was someone that I watch on YouTube on occasion. I don't remember if they recommended it in a video or it was a photo of the book or something. And I said, "Oh, I've read that before." And I was just gonna keep it moving. Like that, yeah, I read that. It was cool. Twice actually. So I moved on, and then it came back to me in my thoughts. And I said, something said that it's probably time to revisit it. So I did. So I've been listening to the audiobook, and I'm pretty much at the end of it. I think I have like 30 minutes left in it. And Abraham Hicks says in this book, a particular portion, the portion that I'm on, said, so you're on one side of the street, but you want to be on the other side of the street. You want to cross. You want to be over there. So why do you want to be over there? And the answer was, because I don't like the way it feels over here. So the solution is, well, you don't like the way it feels over here. So you focus on what's happening over here. You know how it feels over here. But it's time to focus on how it feels over there. And it just hit different. It's absolutely not the first time I've heard it. Like I said, I've read this book. This is the third time. I've listened to Abraham Hicks talks and read multiple things by them. I've even used their vocals and sampled it on songs I've produced. So I'm very, very familiar with Abraham Hicks. But this time it just hit different. It just hit different. It hit different. Cardinals just flew across me in the tree that I'm standing in front of. So it hit different. And it's not that it's new information. I know it. So what's the difference? Well, I'm the difference. The person who read it the first time is not the same person who read it the second time. So it's definitely not the person that read it this time. Not that I'm in some hugely, drastically different place, but I'm just not the same. I'm not the same person. Everything I've experienced, thought, lived through has affected me in some way since the last person that read the book. So sometimes you have to revisit information and things. It'll benefit you. It'll hit differently. because you're different. You're just not the same. So you're not in the same place. You're not going to process the information the same. So maybe there's something that it's time for you to revisit, that you thought you got everything out of it that you could, but you're not the same, and this version of you is going to discover something that the last version of you didn't. So I know that message will find who it's meant for. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Thank you for your time and your energy, and take care.